Next up, an interview with the amazing Miss Pauletta Washington. Her sweetness is your weakness. Who's the mental edge interviewing right now?
All right, we are interviewing Pauletta Washington. Pauletta Washington. She is owner of
Polly Ann Cakes. Polly Ann Cakes.
Come on and shoot.
Polly Ann Cakes.
Yeah.
We met her. I met her last week, and you had the opportunity of getting some of her food or knowing people that come by.
Yeah, I've been listening to the Ouey gooey. People are gushing. They're Ouey gooey about the Ouey gooey, and I kept telling Fernando how much I love this sweetness is your weakness.
Oh,
Your slogan. That was really nice. And she's wearing her crown. That's what she calls her crown.
Yeah.
So that was really
yeah.
nice. Yeah. I got to meet your daughter.
Yes.
And
thank you.
she's beautiful. You got a beautiful
you.
family.
Thank you.
And I want to, I guess I want to start with you telling us a little bit about yourself.
Okay.
You can start, wherever you want.
Okay.
All right.
So the business name is Polly Ann Cakes. It's family ran.
Okay.
And I named it in honor of my grandmother.
Oh, nice.
So although it's not her recipes, I bake these delicious cakes the way she would have, with
Gotcha.
love
Yes.
and care.
I love that. Yeah.
And so it's something that I never thought I'd be doing as far as a business, but I've always baked cakes, so I love cakes.
Yeah.
So I figured I'd do pound cakes because it's rare that you find a good pound cake.
Yeah.
And then I wanted to do the individual size, the little bundt size, because it's cuter than a slice.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so the Ouey Gooeys came into play when I first came across one maybe 4 years ago, and I fell in love with it. So I said, I'm going to take it, do it with a twist. So I add many different flavors like chocolate covered strawberries, banana pudding, caramel apple, red velvet. So I enjoy giving this to my customers, and it makes them happy. Your wife experienced it, right?
Yeah, she loved it. Yeah, and even though you probably don't know this, but like the Puerto Rican culture loves pound cake. So when you
told
say
me that,
pound
yeah,
cake, I'm
and I
like,
didn't know.
oh yeah, we're definitely gonna get some pound cake.
Look, girl, I love your pound cake, but not as much as I be loving Miss Pauletta's.
Well, at least we agree on one thing.
Yeah.
And then when we went home, I recorded my wife eating the ooey gooey, and I sent her
You sent it to
Pauletta
her?
the video of her saying ooh wee.
And that's what people say. They're like, ooh, wee, this is.
Yeah, so that was awesome. So are you a native of Indiana or
No, I'm from Illinois.
Okay, born and raised?
Yes.
Okay.
So I wanted to spread my love,
Yes.
and I wanted to
really well.
network and meet different people. So I vend in Illinois and I vend in Indiana.
Okay. And how did you end up in Indiana? Or vending
I
in
wanna
Indiana?
say
Do you remember?
I came out here for a party.
Okay.
And my cousin initiated it in Indiana. So
Yeah.
one of her friends and family members,
Yeah.
one of them had ordered some more cakes from me.
Okay.
In Indiana. I'm like, okay. So that was my first crossover. So I'm like, I'm going to just keep it going.
Okay.
And
I like that.
then I found out that Hobart, Chesterton, and St. John, they were having markets. So I'm like, why not?
And this one, it was the first one you picked, or have you been in all the ones you
No,
named?
I had been in Hobart. I started in last year.
Okay.
And then I just kind of went around
Grew
from
from
there,
there.
grew
Okay.
from there.
Awesome,
so
man.
I'm not done. I want to get to the other states as well.
Okay.
So is this something we like to ask entrepreneurs? Is this your full-time flex or your half-time hustle? Do you do something else?
This is my full-time love.
Hit the record button.
Full-time love.
I love it. Yeah, I love take it to your
So
level.
I used to swipe the clock 9 to 5. Now I'm 24/7, but it's what I want to do.
Well, you know what I love about when you were talking to Fernando about what you do, I can tell that you appreciate the revenue, but you also very much appreciate the look on people's face when they know your cake is special.
Yes, that's my joy.
It's
I
joy.
used to,
That's what I'm
because
talking about,
when I was working, it was not what I wanted to do, and I wasn't being treated the way I deserved to be treated.
Okay.
So I would just always, pray to God, show me what I'm supposed to do, guide me. And I knew I always wanted to make people happy. I knew that I wanted to network. I I knew that I wanted to be in a friendly atmosphere, but I was always at work. So now I'm doing everything.
Wow.
Friendly atmosphere, networking, making people happy.
All your passions.
Yeah.
All at one time.
Yeah.
And she didn't even know that we were Jesus guys over here.
Yeah,
you saw how she kind of sprinkled Jesus.
Yeah, we love that about people.
Without him, I couldn't do it.
No.
Yeah, how
you know?
awesome is that?
Yeah.
Give me the goosebumps when you were talking.
I
That's
got
really
'em
cool.
too.
Yeah.
I'm sure I'll get it when I eat my first Ouey gooey too.
I did tell him that he has to go get one today.
Oh, yeah, we're
It's
getting
gonna
one.
set him.
Please do.
It's gonna
I
set him
promise.
back a couple weeks in his.
Yeah,
But
it's
you
not
can
hard,
divide
but some
it.
things are worth it. Right?
Yeah. You can divide it 4 ways, 6 ways.
Oh,
Yeah.
You see,
It'll last.
you don't got to be like us and eat it all in one sitting.
Update for the people. This incredible piece of Ouey gooey cake took Lil J 4 days to eat.
I don't know. With a cup of black coffee, man, I'm telling you what. I bet you they sit
it's
tight.
crazy.
Yeah. I love coffee, so coffee, it's a
Is
good
that something
addition.
else that you might venture into, or you're just gonna stick with the cakes? That's your primary.
my passion. Outside of that, I do custom shirts. Remember I was telling you about it?
Yeah.
Tablecloths, banners.
Yeah.
Are you in any stores?
No.
Not
I
any-
used to be, but wholesale is not favorable for me, and is probably not favorable for the restaurant.
Yeah.
So I
There's
did.
just not enough meat on the bone at the end.
Right.
For everybody.
Right.
Yeah.
And and then the cost of butter has went
Yeah.
up, eggs has went up.
Oh, yeah.
So
Susanna
it's hard.
just told me that last night. She said-
Yeah, it's hard to make that profit,
Yeah. Without sacrificing what
Exactly.
you're not going to do it. I love it.
I will, but there's a limit.
Yeah.
Right.
That's so cool, man.
So I appreciate this opportunity.
Thank
I
you so
really
much.
do.
interviewing you.
Yeah, we. I want you to know that we're gonna, get this ready. We're gonna exchange information. We're gonna send this to you.
Yeah.
And if somebody wants to reach you,
Right.
or order a cake, how do they do that?
So there's a couple of ways.
Okay.
One, we do have a website, which is www.pollyancakes.com.
All right.
That's one way. The mobile events, I'm on Facebook, Instagram. So if you follow me on Facebook or Instagram, I'll let you know where I'm at.
Yeah. And it's Polly Ann
wintertime-
Cakes, right?
Polly Ann Cakes, yep.
Okay.
It's you'll see the pink circle and then the red and white.
Okay.
Wintertime or cold weather soon approaching, so it won't be as many markets, but you can reach me 708-790-2071.
Repeat that one more time.
708-790-2071.
Awesome.
I can deliver locally. I can
Wow.
ship.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So I'll make it work.
Well, Pauletta, thank you so much for coming and spending some time with us. We met you last week. We were just, we were
Blown
tickled
away.
that you
Neighbors, yeah.
Yeah, and again, if you guys are looking for some amazing cakes, definitely hit up Polly Ann Cakes. And the way we like to end this is we like to each say our name, and at the end I'm going to point at you, and you just say "we out."
Okay.
Okay? So this has been the Mental Edge Podcast. I'm Fernando Luis Lopez Jr.
I'm Jay Casey.
I'm Pauletta Washington, and we're out.
And that's when we realized that Miss Washington's cakes weren't the only thing that were silky smooth.
That is I wish that's going to literally be a tutorial. We're going to go, this is how you do it.
This is how you do it.